Hello, I think I'm live. Hello. There's like barely anyone here yet, so there's not very much point in me doing much talking, but, hello. Hi there. Hello. Yes, I just watched Dodie's song, and it's good. I don't know, I feel like I need to listen to it, like, about 5 times before I can, like, get the true vibe of it. Like, I never kind of get it fully the first time. I was really confused because she tweeted saying it was happy, but it didn't really feel happy. Like, I don't know, I read the lyrics through. I don't know, I need to, like, listen to it those times, man. I've added it to my music playlist, so hopefully I'll listen to it a whole bunch, and then I'll, like, know how I feel about it. But, sorry about that random lens flare here. That's annoying. Oh well. It does sound happier. I don't know, man. I don't know. I genuinely, like, can't give an opinion on it. But I like, obviously love it because Dodie's my favourite music artist and, like, I love her music. But I don't know, man. I need to listen to it more. Like, literally, I never like a song on the first listen. That's so rare that I like a song on the first listen. Like, I have to listen to it, like, at least 3 times before I get, like, the full vibe of it. You know which song I really love at the moment? Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. That is my current jam. What did you do today? I went shopping with my mum and some friends. Well, my mum's friend and her daughter, who is also kind of my friend. And yeah, the thing is, it was, like, quite intense, and I was, like, really tired. So at the end, I just, like, went back to the car and just lay in the car, listened to Radio 1 and read for, like, 2 hours while they carried on shopping. So I actually wasn't complaining about that. That was pretty great. Emmy, you like Emma Stone in the thumbnail. Oh, do I? Oh, thanks. That's good. I love her so much. She's my fave actress. My friend from Finland went home today. Oh, that's sad. Loving all these live chats, by the way. Me too. The thing is, I'm on my Easter holidays right now, right? And I don't normally get, like, lonely. Like, it's not... I'm, like, a huge introvert normally, so I'm, like, not that bothered by spending a lot of time on my own, and it's just, like, chill, and I'm just, like, I just have fun by myself, and that's fine. But, like, recently, I've just been, like, really craving talking to people, and, like, I just want to see my friends all the time, and I want to see different people all the time, but then also, because I'm so low energy at the moment, because I'm still suffering from this exhaustion thing, it's, like, I can't do that. I can't, like, whenever I have, like, a sleepover with my friends, then that, like, knocks me out for the next, like, 2 days. Like, I had a sleepover with Becca and Jane on Wednesday night, and I'm still, like, recovering from that now. So, like, it's tough, man. Like, I don't want to be, like, a Debbie Downer, but, like, it's hard to, when I, like, really want to hang out with people and talk to people and, like, do fun things, like, I can't, 'cause I'm so tired. When I don't talk to people enough, my chest starts to feel so heavy and it's so weird. Yeah, I think that's just quite natural. Like, it's natural to want to talk to people. Even if you are an introvert, like, I get my energy from being alone, which is annoying because I also, like, I get my happiness from being around people. So, like, I have to, like, balance it out. It's really annoying. The other day I collabed with my friend Rachel as well, which was cool. So I got to hang out with someone who wasn't Becca and Jane, which is unusual because I'm always hanging out with them. Not that I'm complaining. Obviously, I wouldn't do it if I didn't. My makeup looks so good, and you, like, it was so bad this morning because I had to get up at 7 a.m. So I rushed my makeup, and then I got home and I got these new eyeshadow palettes. Sorry, I'm just going completely off topic. So I decided to just take all my makeup off and do it again. So now I'm really feeling how I'm looking right now. I know, right? 7 a.m. is ridiculous, and this was a choice my mother made. A choice. Like, who makes the choice to get up at 7 a.m? Like, I get if you, like, have, like, a meeting or, like, school to get to, but, like, to go shopping just to miss the traffic a bit, like, seriously. No. Anyway, let's just, scroll up, see what people are talking about. I'm an introvert, actually, and I feel the same way, yeah. there's a difference between being alone and lonely. Alone means you're okay with being by yourself, and lonely means you're sad and depressed. Well, lonely doesn't necessarily mean you're sad and depressed. It just means that you kind of feel like you're lacking something by being alone. It's like you don't want to be alone, but you are alone, whereas alone just means you are alone. Like, this doesn't have any, like, connotations attached to it. Are you asking why I needed to go shopping with them? It's just something we do every now and again. Yeah. Basically. We just do it every so often. I can't, like, I suppose I could have said I didn't want to go, but 5:30? You got up at 5:30? At school I have to wake up at 5:30. That's crazy. When I go to school I wake up at 7:30, which is still ridiculous. Can I do that? What did you buy? Well, technically I didn't buy anything. I got my mum to buy me things, which is another reason why it's good to go shopping with my mum, because she just buys me things. Yeah, so I got, like, just some pumps, some Vans, because, like, I'm not normally, like, a shoes person, but I was wearing my pixie boots, and the heels, because I've had them for about 2 years, the heels have literally, like, eroded at an angle, so now they're wonky. They're really uncomfortable to walk in. So I needed new shoes so much, some comfy shoes, so I've got them. They're burgundy and they're cute. And I also got 2 eyeshadow palettes from this makeup shop, and they were, like, so much cheaper than they normally would be. I'll show you them. They're gorgeous. I'm so happy, and they're massive. Look. This is Mighty Mattes. Guys, I love makeup. Like, I know that it's not, like, I'm not really a beauty blogger, am I? But, like, these are the colours. They're the matte colours. I thought it'd be nice to have some matte colours, because everything I have is, like, really shimmery. Sorry, guys, you're probably not interested, but I am. And then I got this one, which is lightly toasted. And look at that. Oh, that gold. Oh, just dropping everything. Yeah, I really like the shimmery, like, pinks and golds and stuff. Really nice. Thank you for saying my makeup was on point. I used this eyeshadow palette. And spent, like, to be fair, I spent like an hour doing it, while watching Mock the Week. Because, you know what? It wasn't, like, I get that people don't get why I would just take all my makeup off and just sit for, like, ages just doing it again when I'm not actually going out anywhere. But, like, it was fun. Like, I don't really do my makeup like this just so it, like, looks nice for other people. It's also just because I just really enjoy doing it, man. I just get such a buzz out of doing it. And, like, practice makes perfect. It makes me better at it. Did you go to Bath and Body Works? Does that even exist in England? I love your live videos because they're always so cozy and chilling. That's good. I'm glad you enjoy. I went to Oxford Street on Wednesday. It was amazing. Cool. I don't think I've ever shopped on Oxford Street because it's quite expensive, isn't it? I don't know. I spilled tea all over the couch yesterday. Oh no! One time I spilled hot chocolate all over my brother's bedside table, and it was like a waterfall of hot chocolate. It was quite amazing, actually. I spilled tea on pretty much everything but my laptop at this point. I'm actually pretty good at not spilling tea. The only time when I spill tea is when I'm running up the stairs while holding a cup of tea. Well, not running, but, like, walking quickly. And I always splosh it onto the carpet, and my mum gets really annoyed, even though we have a brown carpet, so. How long do you take to get ready when you go out? It depends how much time I have. I take all the time I have, basically, which means I'm usually late for things. It's not very good. I actually really want to start YouTube, but I feel so weird about the community, and I feel like I need to talk to people who already do YouTube, but I don't know anyone. Well, you meet people who do YouTube by doing YouTube. Like, you need to start first. Like, people, I find that, like, small YouTubers, like, obviously they will become friends with people who aren't also YouTubers. It just makes it easier if you also make videos to, like, become friends with people. Like, I don't know, I don't know. You could probably, like, find, what I always say, right, is find people to make internet friends with who don't have that many internet friends. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone who doesn't have that many subscribers or followers or whatever. Though usually those are the people that already don't have friends, don't already have tons of friends. Like, and I just find that then you just have more chance of becoming friends with them because they've got more time, you know. I don't know. Do you have a skincare routine, or is it naturally so lovely? Well, thank you. I mean, I am wearing foundation right now, quite a heavy coverage foundation. But yeah, I just have naturally quite good skin. I don't know if it's a ginger thing. No, wait, it's not. I don't know. I'm just born with good skin, but I do obviously. I wash my face morning and night, and take my makeup. In the morning, I wash my face, then I moisturize it, then I do my makeup. At night, I take my eye makeup off and my eyebrows, and then I wash my face. That's literally all I do. I'm blessed with good skin. I do occasionally get spots, but not huge ones. I'm just lucky. I'm sorry. Do you like cornflakes? No, I don't like cereal. I know, problematic. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? I had it one time. Like, it's not a regular thing. What video editor do you use? iMovie, and it does the job, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I need to upgrade. But on my latest video, I also popped it into, what's it called? There's this video editing software that's free, and it does really good color correction. DaVinci Resolve, yeah. It was recommended to me by my friend C, so I'm gonna try color correcting my videos in that from now on. I started YouTube a while back, and all my friends that started with me quit. I've been trying to meet YouTube friends, but I'm worried people will think I'm social climbing if they're bigger than me. Well, if they think that you're social climbing and you're not social climbing, then that's their problem. Like, honestly, there's nothing you can do about that. Just don't seem like you're social climbing. Like, I don't know, man. Just be friendly and nice and open, and don't be too pushy. And people will probably want to be friends with you, unless, of course, they already have tons of friends and they don't have enough time to talk to you, and that is understandable. Do you have any advice for people in high school? Obviously I didn't go to high school. I went to, like, secondary school, and I'm in sixth form. It's slightly different. I don't know about American high school because I've never experienced that, but for, like, secondary school, things like drama and arguments and, like, social, like, cliques and stuff, like, it seems like it's really important, but it's not. Like, find people who aren't that into drama and, like, who will talk to you, like, communicate, and, like, not, like, me and my friends, we don't really argue. We, like, we have disagreements, but, like, we just discuss it, like, calmly, and don't, like, take anything too personally, and, like, sometimes we even turn it into jokes, because, like, this has become friendship 101 and not high school 101, but what I mean is just, like, try and stay out of drama. That's what I'm trying to say. My Wi-Fi is being really annoying. Help. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my life. What are your thoughts on guys that wear makeup? Yes. It's so good. I mean, I just think it's so cool. Like, even if it's just a little bit, like, obviously guys don't have to wear makeup, but just like girls don't have to wear makeup, and non-binary people don't have to wear makeup, but, like, oh man, I want a guy friend who will let me do his makeup, because I think boys look so good in makeup, and I wish they were allowed to more, like, by society, because it's just so cool, and, like, they weren't so ashamed of it. Like, that's what I love about, like, internet people, because they tend to be more chill about gender expression, and that's just really cool. Hello, Imogen. Whack the router with a shoe. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. Usually just turn it on and off again. That's what I usually do. How to want things when you already have them, people, not things. What do you mean, how to want things? I don't know what that means. Hello, Liam. I have such a problem approaching new people and making friends. It's becoming a problem now. Yeah, I get that. Like, I really don't know how to help you there, because, honestly, like, my closest best friends that I talk to the most are friends that I've had for a really long time, and who I'm just so used to now. I made friends with Jane when I was in reception. That was 14 years ago. I made friends with Becca when I was in year 9, which was 4 years ago, so like I don't, but like I've made like kind of like sort of friends, like, well, obviously I have some internet friends and stuff, but like usually they either approach me or I just don't know how it happened. Like, I think with friendships and stuff like that, you just have to build it up slowly. Like, you have to talk to them just in little bits, and then like don't push it. Don't like jump straight in with the DM. I want to be your friend. Like I'm. It doesn't even have to be internet friends. Like you don't just have. Basically, what I'm saying is, just like be chill and just talk every now and again. Have fun. And I know it's annoying when you don't have like those super close friendships straight away, because that's what you want. But it takes time, you know. And don't rush it, and don't be mad at yourself, and don't be upset if it doesn't come straight away. What can I do to stop analysing everything? It's so annoying. Oh, dude. I cannot help you there. I do that, literally. I analyse everything. Like, that's one of my biggest issues. What? I honestly don't have any advice. Just, try and stop, like, unhealthy trains of thought. Like, just distract yourself, take yourself away from them, because they are unhealthy and they're not helping you, like, they're not helping your brain or your life at all. So like, just try to like take yourself away from those brain waves. You're so inspiring, OMG. Well, no, I don't know. My mum doesn't let me wear makeup on my nails as she thinks I am a RuPaul wannabe and I can't do it in the house. Well, that's annoying, but like, you won't live there forever. Like, I know that's really annoying now, and like, that's not cool of your mum, but like, just remember that there will be a day when you move out. Like, that's something that, like, in past years, it kind of seemed like moving out and like going out into the world and like going to university and stuff like that would never happen. Like, it was kind of like, whoa, that doesn't even seem real. But now, like, it's so close to happening and it's starting to seem real, and it seems far away, but time will fly. Like, that's all I can say. That's all I can say, man. Just like be chill. So, oh dear, has this turned into agony, Emma? I don't mind. I like giving advice. Like, I always used to be that friend that people would come to for advice, I think. I don't know. I always used to like being their friend, even though I had no life experience or anything. Like, people would come to me with like their boy troubles, and I'd be like, yeah, you should do this, and really I knew nothing. What's happening? What's happening here? Woo. I feel like I've missed something. What are you guys talking about? Oh, someone is tweeting me. It's the letter 15, aka Teo, aka the best. Sana said this in a video where she said, all my friends are better friends with someone else, and I relate so much. Thing is, I do relate to that feeling. Like, when I was younger, I struggled with jealousy a lot, and I struggled with, like, wanting to be someone's best friend, wanting to be someone's number one friend. And, like, that is just not a good way of looking at friendship. Like, I learn't that over the years. Like, the thing is, like, I to be honest, I still sometimes struggle with this, but I try not to. Like, it's unhealthy to be in a friendship where you are each other's only friend, you're completely dependent on each other, and, you have no other friends, and you're each other's number one. Like, that's not necessarily healthy. So, like, just because someone else has another friend that they really, really like doesn't mean that they like you any less. And you shouldn't really compare, like, friendship levels, because, like, each friendship is unique and different, which is something that I tried to kind of show with my my Friendship Chronicles series. I've only done Becca and Jane so far, but I want to do some more. Like, every individual pairing of people is going to be completely different. Like, there is no friendship that is the same as another. Like, you can say friendship goals as much as you want, but that's just not real. Like, every pairing's different, and you can't compare them. You can't rank friendships, because it's just not healthy. So, like, but, like, what you're saying, I know, is that you don't feel like your friendships are close, like, you don't feel close enough with people, and I get that, because emotional closeness is really important. And all I can say is the only way to create stronger friendships is to talk more, hang out more, like, and if those people don't want to create closer friendships with you, then that's okay. You need to find find other people, and I know that's easier said than done, but if you keep an open mind and, like, an open heart, then you'll eventually find the right people. Like, it just takes time, and it takes effort and energy, and I know that's hard sometimes, but it's worth it. Right, I've missed loads of the chat. Boop, 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 boop. Have you listened to Sarah Close's new EP? No, I haven't actually. I am subscribed to her on YouTube, but I'm not, like, a huge fan of her, but so I'm just not checked it out yet. I should probably do that. I cut all my friends from my life and push people away to the point where I no longer care about them. I don't know, I feel like I've outgrown my friends. That's sad, but, like, there will be other people. You'll find other people. Like, it's hard, like, cutting everyone out at once, that's, like, that's a lot, but, like, if that's what you needed to do, then I guess that's what you've done, innit? How can I stop being sad about something I can't control? I really don't know. Like, all you can do really is, like, remind yourself that you can't control it. Like, you have to try and find acceptance. I'm to be honest, I have no idea. Like, I can admit that I'm not that wise. But yeah, all I can say is find other things to distract yourself, but also set times aside to confront your sadness. I don't know your exact situation. This is a hard question to answer. Oh, right, like, I'm head over heels for someone who doesn't like me back. Okay, for starters, do you know for certain that they don't like you back? Because you should probably find that out before you're sad about it. Secondly, just, like, if you can, kind of cut yourself off from them. Like, this is what I've heard to get over people. I'm not entirely sure. But, like, unfollow them, mute them, whatever. Try not to, like, check their Twitter every day kind of situation, because that's just not good. And just, like, remind yourself that that's not your fault. Like, if the other person doesn't like you, that doesn't devalue you as a person. That's just their personal preference, and, like, that's their problem. Like, obviously it is your problem, but, like, try and remember that it's not your fault. I know for certain, and what hurts even more is that they are one of your best friends. Oh no. That sucks. But, and they used to, like, that is really irritating, but all I can say is your friendship important to you? Because if it is, you can move past this. That's all I can say, really. Like, it'll take time, probably, to heal, but, like, oh man, I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I've never, like, been crushing on one of my best friends, so, boop, 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 boop. How do you find friends? Well, all of the friends I've found are through school and the internet, so, and, like, YouTube. So that's how I found friends, but, like, there are other things, like, clubs and other things. I don't know, just, like, get out there, do things. Like, doing things have a hobby, like, that's how you meet people. I've started to realise I have people who I feel are closer than they think I am to them, but I am that person to some others. Wait, I don't understand the sentence. I've started to realise I have people who I feel are closer than they think I am to them, but I am that person to some others. I still don't understand that sentence. Sorry. Today's live stream is Emma giving advice? Thanks, though nice to get someone else's thoughts. I mean, that's just what it's turned into. Like, we can talk about other things. What can I text someone about that who I've never texted before and I'm not really friends with? Is it someone you know off the internet, like, or like school or something? Like, you need to tell me the context, because the context counts. Like, talk to them about something within that context. Oh, someone's at the door. I'm just live streaming. You might want to come in.
Am I supposed to do stuff then?
What stuff do you want to give me? Sorry, it's my mum. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, what should I text them about? Yeah, text them about the context that you know them from. So if they're from school, text them about school. If they're from the internet, text them about something you both like on the internet. Like, it's all to do with context and links, and like if you have a mutual friend, text them about that mutual friend. It's someone from school who I would like to get to know better, but I don't really have a reason to text them. Do you have a class together? Could you text them about homework? Could you blah blah blah? I don't know. I've never really been in that situation, or not that I can remember. It's been a long time. Emma, do your friends often come to you for advice? Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. It's not like a big thing. Like, it's just mostly like me, Jane, and Becca, we kind of just talk about everything, so I guess it kind of comes to advice sometimes. But I wouldn't say that people necessarily seek me out for advice very often. Not anymore. People don't really need advice as much anymore, because we're older. Like, we figure stuff out easier. But like when I was a bit younger, I used to be like the mediator in everyone's arguments and stuff like that. Like, that's just the kind of person I am. Ah, sorry. I was trying to tweet ye old Teo. I don't know why I called him old. Teo back. Sorry about that. Do you guys have anything else to add that isn't to do with advice, maybe, or it could be to do with advice? I don't really know. I've realised I've come to a point where I don't need or care about people / friends. I do everything myself. Really? Like, I don't understand how you can get joy from that. Like, I mean, you do you, man, but like, it's not my thing. I have someone who I like and I know that he knows, but he never says anything and he leaves me on so much. Like, it's really frustrating sometimes. Like, just decide what you want. Right. Have you actually asked him out? Like, because that would be my first advice if you haven't done that yet. If you have and he's leading you on, just ditch him. Like, or like talk to him, like communicate. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Romantic advice is one that I'm probably not really qualified to answer. Dodie uploaded, yes I saw. How would you deal with people thinking you're fake? Well, if they think that you're fake and you're not fake, then that's their problem, innit? That's kind of my my view on most people thinking things about you that aren't actually true. Like, they can get over that. Or like take them aside and talk to them about it. I don't know. Communication, or just like not worrying about it. Those are my staple advices. Just putting that out there. Do you like drinking water? Yes. Love a bit of water. 8 glasses a day, man. Random question, do you listen to Frank Ocean? I do not. Not really my style of music. I'm more kind of an acoustic singer-songwriter kind of gal. Do you have any aesthetics? I don't know what counts as aesthetic. I really like pastel pink, and I like black and white stripes, and I like gold, rose gold. I love rose gold at the moment. What does friendship mean to you? Like your relationship with Becca and Jane? Friendship is like the most important thing in my life. Like, my whole life has just been a search for friends. No, that sounds weird. I don't know. Like, they're just there for me. Like, I just need them. Like, they're who I would go to hang out with, talk to have fun with. We make each other laugh. We cry together. We have deep, weird conversations that I would never have with anybody else. Like, it's just great. Like, oh man, it's gonna be so sad when we go to uni. But like, friendship is just, it's just like a basic need for me. Like, I get that it might not be for other people, but it just is for me. Right. What's the last song that got stuck in your head? I always have Deliver Us from Prince of Egypt stuck in my head. You know, like, deliver us to the promised land. If you haven't seen that movie, by the way, it's on Netflix. You should watch it. It's so good. Have you ever been drunk? Yes. Well, I've definitely... yeah, I've been, like, very tipsy. I don't know if I've never been, like, blackout drunk. I'm not really into alcohol. I only really drink it, like, at parties. And occasionally. I don't go to that many parties. Red wine or white wine. I'm not a fan of either, to be honest. I'm not really a wine kind of gal. I like Prosecco. Do you recommend any books? Oh, I'm literally right now reading Rebel Angels, which is a sequel to A Great and Terrible Beauty. This whole series is so good. It's a fantasy series, but set in Victorian England. And it's about this girl called Gemma, and she has this connection to these realms, magical realms, and it's just so good, man. It's so good. We are all the way up here. Everyone is suddenly asking about alcohol. That's just what happens when topics start. I'm also really frustrated because I worked really hard on my recent video, but it's getting the slowest response of any of my videos. How do you get your work out there? Well, in the most basic level, it's all about, like, thumbnails, titles, tags, being on, like, a hype. Like, when I made my scam video, like, I knew that was going to do really well because those people were searching scam. But, like, that's just the basic thing. And tweeting and, like, posting on social media. Like, those are things. And also making friends so they, like, promo your stuff. Like, I know, like, I don't make friends so they promo my stuff. But, like, that's something that happens sometimes. But what I would say, if a certain video doesn't get as much, like, stuff, then doesn't get as many, like, views and stuff as you would like, don't stress, because it might just be because you haven't found the right audience yet. Like, let me just look at my channel, because this has definitely been something that has happened to me before, but it's, like, rectified itself. So, like, what kind of video? Like, for example, I know that when what video didn't do that well and now is doing pretty well. Let's have a look. I'm trying to see. Well, first of all, like, as long as you feel creatively fulfilled by a video, and, like, if it doesn't do that amazingly, then at least you like it. Like, that's the thing. But, like, I think wasn't my every teen movie ever video, it didn't do that incredibly at first, but, like, now it's pretty up there on one of my, like, most viewed videos, and I love that video. And stuff like that, like, it will, like, just keep doing what you're doing and people will come. Okay, I'm really behind on this. No, I'm not answering that. What are you thinking of Scum so far? I'm really behind on it, so I'm not going to give any comment, but I really love Sana as the main character. Funny you say Prince of Egypt, because she's Passovers now. Oh, awesome. I love that movie. I kind of want to do YouTube, but I don't know what I would upload. I don't know. Like, just experiment. That's what I did. Like, the first video I ever uploaded was a news video. There you go, fun facts. Any TV show or movie recommendations? My fave TV shows are Game of Thrones, Scum, currently Mock the Week, which is a British comedy panel show. What else? Jack and Dean of All Trades recently finished, and you can get a free 1 week trial on full screen to watch that. That's so funny. Other things like that. Oh, my throat is dead. Sorry. RuPaul's Drag Race, yes. I feel like someone's tweeting me again. This is bad timing. Speaking of Game of Thrones, today I visited the site where Daenerys' wedding took place. That's so cool. Favourite Asif joke? My old one used to be, tree powers activate. But now I think it... Oh no, I also used to like... Right, my 3 top ones was that one. And, Kid and fight! Oh no, I'm allergic to adorableness! R.I.P. that one. And also, the... Oh, the one that's like, hey, baby, I love you, baby. And then they're just like, get away from my baby! But mother, I love him. That one was my favourite. But actually, now I really like beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Because I love Last Week, so, and that came from that, so, you know. Do you have a pet? Nope. Discussion topic. Do you think music is easier than sketches on YouTube? Yes. And I probably shouldn't, but, like, I don't, because I don't really have, like, experience with it. But, like, the thing is, music is easier if you can do music. Like, like, if you're doing, like, a cover, like, I feel like if you already can sing, then obviously you have to practice the cover and stuff, but then you just sing it, and then you could literally just sit there, sing the song, just upload that. Like, you could do, like, a little music video, and that might be, like, a little bit difficult, but it's not that hard, whereas doing, like, a sketch, you have to, like, write a script, you have to come up with a concept, write a script, make it funny, like, just so much goes into it, like, it's insane. And, like, I get that if you're, like, writing a song, that probably takes a lot of work, like, so, it's very different, but, like, I'm so jealous of people who can sing, because then my YouTube would be so much easier. Right. Jon Snow versus the Viper, who wins? The Viper? Who's the Viper? I've forgotten. The Viper, Game of Thrones. Oh, was it, what's his face? The guy from Oberyn Martell? Yeah. Well, I think it, I don't know. Oh, man. I think maybe the Viper, you know. No, wait, it depends, no. They're pretty evenly matched. I don't know. Why is there such a rant on about 13 Reasons? It's about sophomores, but in reality, sophomores don't even look like that. I don't know how I feel about 13 Reasons Why anymore. Like, I love the show. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. But, like, I enjoyed it as a show. Like, people are getting, like, annoyed because they don't look like teenagers or they don't talk like teenagers. But, like, I didn't think it was that bad a representation. And even then, like, if you want to see an unrealistic representation of teenagers, you should watch Riverdale. Like, in comparison, 13 Reasons Why has, like, it deals with such more serious topics, and it deals with, like, real issues within, like, teen communities. And I know that, like, maybe the script isn't that good, and maybe they don't handle all of the issues in the exact way that some people think, but, like, I don't know, because Ellen just tweeted me about this, and I haven't actually read it yet. One sec. She said, I don't think it can ever just be a show. It's a show with an impressionable audience, and it's not enough to just start conversations if it doesn't follow through and clearly outline what it's trying to say. I haven't watched it because triggering, but the contention around it concerns me because the issues of suicide and mental illness just seem so badly handled. Even the premise places the blame on the individuals. So I think people's main problem with it is that it places blame of, sorry, trigger warning, suicide. It places blame on the people who, like, bullied Hannah, rather than Hannah herself for killing herself. Like, and obviously, like, she's the one who made that choice. But I think they do address that. So I don't know. I honestly just I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you like John Kozar? I love John Kozar. I feel like 13 Reasons is getting so much hype because it deals with so many issues people face today, especially suicide, which is not something people talk about so openly. Yeah, and I think it's good. Like, I've never seen a TV show address mental health issues, like, so deeply since Please Like Me, which is actually really good. Like, you should watch Please Like Me. Like, watch 13 Reasons Why if you want, but, like, watch Please Like Me. That's a good representation. What do you think about Riverdale? I'm a few episodes behind, so I don't really have, like, up-to-date opinions, but I love it. Like, I get that it's so unrealistic, but I really enjoy it. Do you consider yourself a feminist? I do. Okay, but Tony as LGBT rep, spoilers, was great because he wasn't stereotypical. Oh man, that episode was so good. Like, no spoilers, but like, you know that one episode when he's talking to Clay. It was like I had such a happy, like, that was my happiest moment watching the entire show. Yeah. What about Scam? It represents mental health. Yeah, it does, just not as in depth as how Please Like Me and 13 Reasons Why do. Like, it represents it in, like, one character and a little bit in some other characters, but, like, 13 Reasons Why is, like, an in-depth, like, look into someone's mental health, and Please Like Me just deals with a lot of, like, issues around depression and bipolar disorder, and suicide, incidentally. On the Cliff, yes. What is Riverdale about? It is about, it's actually an adaptation of the Archie comics, but it's not very real, like, it's not very accurate to the comics, so don't worry about that. Yeah, it's a teen drama set in this place, Riverdale, and this little small town, basically, and, the quarterback, I don't know, the captain of the football team gets murdered, and they're, like, basically trying to figure out what's going on with that. Hello, Jules. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it because I do get triggered, and it's a suicide shown, but, like, I want to know how it ends. Ophelia, maybe just read the Wikipedia explanation. It's so, the last episode is painful, like, really, really painful, the last couple of episodes. So if you are gonna watch it, like, be careful. Like, the scene, they actually show the scene where she kills herself, and I could not watch. I literally closed my laptop, like, mostly down, and was just like, I can't, because it was not fun to watch, and I don't even normally get triggered by things like that, so it's just, I get why they did it, because they were really, really trying not to glamorize it, which people were saying that the show glamorizes it, and I do not think it did at all. That's something that I really say. They definitely did not glamorize the situation. I think the main issue with it is placing the blame on the other people. I'm supposed to be writing a book report on Heart of Darkness, but I hated the book, so I'm putting it off. I have not read that. What is it? I don't like how they blamed the guidance teacher. Yeah. I mean, he could have tried harder, but, like, at the same time, like, he didn't know. Like, I don't know. Oh, hey, James. Like, he didn't know. And she wasn't really trying. And I think they could have made stuff like that more clear. I don't know. Not everyone should watch it because it's highly triggering. That's what I said. Also, maybe not everyone should watch Please Like Me because that could be triggering as well, especially season 4, so be careful. It's a really racist book about this British person going into the heart of Africa. Oh, okay. What do you think of the new season of Scum so far? I'm not up to date, so I cannot pass opinion, but I like Sana. That's basically it, and I liked the first clip that had Evac in it. Your hair looks so fluffy. Thanks, because I've had it up all day. They focus on the blame of the others because that's what the story is about. How our actions can influence others. That's the story. Yes, but, like, they didn't force her to kill herself. People say the whole concept of the cassettes glamorizes it, but it's just a plot device. They use it as a pivot point to explore the effects of bullying and mental health. Yes, that's why I love the cassettes as a plot device. I think it's really cool how she can tell her story from beyond the grave, like, and you can actually hear her voice. Like, I think it's an awful thing of her to do, but, like, I think it's a really cool plot device. Yeah, sorry, we can stop talking about 13 Reasons Why. Yeah, someone else change the subject then, man. Like, I can't. I can only talk about what you're talking about. I'm not going to reply to Ellen right now because I have not formulated my opinions properly. So, yeah. What's going on in the world? What's... Off-topic question. Has anyone else here messed with those phone scammers? I made a recent one. I think I was super paranoid about security outside my house. Oh, that's funny. I always just tell them to go away. Some people speculate about the acting of Tajay and Henrique negatively changed in season 4. Do you agree? I've not seen enough of it, but I liked it in the first clip that I saw. I've only seen, like, 2 clips. Bye, Sam. Let's not talk about tea. What is there to talk about tea? Phone scammers. You know, like when people call you up and are like, yo, do you want to buy some curtains? Probably not that specific. Or like, yo, I think you've been missold PPI. Or, yo, have you been in an accident? Which Hogwarts house are you in? I am in Ravenclaw, and second house is Slytherin. If I wasn't a Ravenclaw. There you go. I'm not going to stay for much longer. I'm going to go have a bath in a minute. So, you know, it's really annoying how on my channel I can just see all these live streams and they make it like less pretty, but like at least they're unlisted so that people can't see them. My dad blocks them. Can you do that all the time? Yo, have you been in an accident? Ravenclaw pride. Ravenclaw, yes, good. Ravenclaw. Wait, isn't it like this? This is, I don't know. Okay, I took the Pottermore quiz again today and I got Gryffindor? Well, if that's what you relate to, then sure, but like I got Hufflepuff the first time and I'm definitely not a Hufflepuff. You're one of the very few people I know that is very genuine and remembers when you hit 1 million. But dude, I'm like not that genuine. Like, I'm not... like, you don't know me. Like, I know that's not like what you want to hear. But like, I'm not always honest. I don't lie. Like, honestly, like, I'm just like not as open as I'm not saying that like that's a bad thing, but like, which one do you like more in Please Like Me, Arnold or Jeffrey? Obviously Arnold. Jeffrey's an idiot. Like, sorry Jeffrey, but it's true. Boom boom. Hello. Hey, that's the blanket you use for your video. Yeah, it is. It's the only blanket I own. I never had a blanket, and then I bought one from Tiger for £4. It was a great experience. Are you going to sit? Of course I am. You know I am. Yeah, I am. I'm going Thursday to Monday now. You're honest about not being honest. This is getting weird. Should we believe you? Hello to my fellow Slytherins. Do you have bath bombs? Yeah. I probably won't use one because I have so many baths that I like to save them, you know. I think genuine is not about honesty, but more about being you and not acting a character. Yeah, I suppose. Thoughts on Fantastic Beasts, the new HP spin-off franchise? I enjoy it, but it's not as good as actual Harry Potter, is it? And also, I don't like how they kind of like made... Oh, I need to plug my phone in. I don't like how... Oh, let's plug this in. They kind of like make the villain have a kind of... Like, they make the villain basically gay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they... I don't know. Rowan Ellis did a really good video about it. You should check it out. Also, I don't like the Johnny Depp is in it. What if we got a James, Sirius, Remus and Peter spin-off? Well, that would be great. Why is this not plugging in? That would be great, but then that would kind of take away the effect of my web series, so I don't actually want them to actually make that. Also, they would not make it as good as mine is going to be. No, I mean, it wouldn't have the representation that mine's going to have, so just saying. Also, like, there's also Cursed Child, which I'm not sure if I even accept as canon, to be honest, even though I enjoyed it, like, a lot. It was really good, but, like, Grindelwald is not gay, though, or is he? Yeah. J.K. Rowling confirmed that Dumbledore was gay, and he was, like, well, I don't know if he was actually in a relationship with Grindelwald, but, like, that was a thing. Like, that's real. But, like, they never showed Dumbledore as, like, a gay kind of character in the movies or the books, but they will show Grindelwald as a kind of gay character in the film, which I like. They didn't show him, they didn't like say he was gay, but like they just like gave him gay mannerisms and stuff and made him kind of like creepy over Credence and I don't know. If your throat is sore, put some lemon juice and honey in some hot water. Yes, that's my go-to for when I have a sore throat, but I don't actually have a sore throat. I just have like this tickly cough. I think it's hay fever. Scorpius Malfoy though, yes. My babe. He was in Cursed Child, Scorpius was my fave, but also like You guys should check out my fanfiction, because, like, that's a more accurate representation of who I think Scorpius Malfoy is. Now I'm joking. You don't have to do that, but, like, you also could. I didn't like Johnny Depp. No, I didn't. Dumbledore was in love with him, but I didn't know if they had a loving relationship. Yeah. He was in love with Grindelwald, but canonically Grindelwald isn't gay. Yeah, but is he, though? Like, it's just not been clarified. But maybe Dumbledore was just... Yeah, I know. I don't know. But, like, it's just the way... He just seemed to creep on Credence a lot. I don't know. It just came across as, like, the... Rowan Ellis did a better video. Like, I can't explain. OMG link me. Are you talking about my fanfic? It's, Wait, I don't know how to do that. It's... My Albus Scorpius fic, which is the one that I like the most, is called Not My Father, and it's on it's on Archive of Our Own. So, how to deal with platonic crushes. Make friends with them. Guys, it's not even Easter, and I'm already receiving happy Easter messages. I already had Easter cards, and I got some white chocolate mini eggs, and I've already eaten 1.5 whole packets, so, I mean, what can you do? I've been watching so much stand-up comedy and comedy, like, satire panel shows recently, because it's just so funny. I just get so much joy out of it. Like, my parents just hear me, like, laughing my head off in my room. Like, earlier I choked on my water because I accidentally, like, started laughing while I was drinking it. It's not good. When they hide money in the eggs, what? Any suggestions for what? For stand-up comics? Comedy panel shows? Because I'm watching Mock the Week. Except I've watched all the most recent stuff that I can get my hands on, which is a bit annoying. So, bye, Saviola. So I've just been watching comedian sets at Live at the Apollo and just googling, like, the comedians that are on Mock the Week, because I really love James Acaster and Ed Gamble and Ed Burns and stuff like that. Yes, Mock the Week. Oh, so good. Like, I used to watch it in, like, 2015 when I was writing my novel for NaNoWriMo. I used to stop at, like, 10:30 and then watch Mock the Week, and I did it every single day for the whole of, like, November, and then I stopped. Like, I just didn't watch it for, like, 2 years, so now I'm getting back into it. It's just so funny. I wish they had more women comics on, though. Comedians. I mean comedians, but you can say stand-up comic, can't you? I don't know. Yeah, I was just watching John Richardson live at the Apollo. You have to watch Impractical Jokers. It's not my kind of thing. It's like, that's why they're, like, pulling pranks on people in it. It's not, just don't find it as that funny. I like stand-up. I like self-aware, like, talking about life comedy. Like, that's just, stand-up and satire is my thing. I also do like stuff like, I like kind of sitcom-y kind of stuff sometimes. Like, obviously, Please Like Me is this a sitcom? No, it's just a comedy, innit? Comedy drama. But that's funny. That's so funny. Josh Thomas is absolutely hilarious. He's an Australian comedian. So, yeah. You should watch Louis C.K. if you like offensive humour. Yeah, I've seen a bit of what he did, but like, he's not really kind of astounded me. I think I generally prefer British comedians because they just have the same sense of humour as me, because I have quite a British sense of humour. Do you like Friends? Yeah, of course I love, like, Friends. I mean, obviously it's kind of dated and, like, stupid, but, like, also I like it because, like, it's just a classic, really. I'll probably go in about 10 minutes. Have to go. Bye. Goodbye, the Doctor. Hope you're not the real Doctor. Go save the world, dude. Oh, Bo Burnham, though. Yes. See, I said I'm a fan of British comedians, but Bo Burnham is the exception, because obviously he's American, but, like, he's hilarious, because obviously he's more kind of internet-based comedy, and that is my jam as well. Yeah, I heard there was a Doctor Who episode. I don't watch it, so. Bo Burnham, yes. Oh, he's so funny. I know like all the Where's Solid songs because I've seen What and Make Happy like so many times because they're on Netflix. You should watch them if you haven't already. Yeah, you should catch up on Doctor Who if you actually care about it, unlike me. You know, it's a bit annoying because like my channel was like growing so much and now it's completely plateaued. Like I've stopped getting like I've stopped growing in the amount of views as my subscriptions grow, and it's really annoying. Britain's Got Talent, used to watch that, yeah. Bye, Chris. People are leaving. I should probably leave too. I want to have a bath. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:15. Yes, I should leave. But yeah, it is a bit annoying that, like, I don't actually care. Like, it doesn't really affect. But, like, the fact that I've been getting more subscribers, but my views count stayed the same for, like, months is a bit odd. I don't know why that's happened. But yes, it'll sort itself out, I'm sure. I just need another, how to be a fan of Scum video. Because that was crazy. How many views does that have now? Nearly 80,000. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be... This Norwegian magazine wants to interview me about Scum. Crazy times. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about that. Oh yeah, but they asked me on a live stream, so pretty sure that's okay. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. You totally encouraged me to actually pursue YouTube. Oh, that's great, because I really like your music, so you should keep going. I love how all my friends are going to church to celebrate Easter, and here I am being an atheist and watching your stream. I mean, this is the true worship of eggs. I don't know. My family don't go to church for Easter. Have to go new Tarjay content being released. Ooh, that's cool. Have fun, Henriksen. I should actually go. So I'm gonna go have a bath now. I hope you all have a lovely day. Sorry that I spent most of this time talking about advice or 13 Reasons Why. So, I'm sure I'll do another one of these in a few days' time. See you then. Goodbye. Have a nice day.